People actually demonize simplicity. They're obsessed with making it more complicated than it is. Quotes and replies and comments and conversations around, well, it's not that easy. But might it be? Is there an interesting debate around people making it more complicated than it is? Could it be just around self-awareness and self-love and self-esteem, like liking yourself, allowing you to like other people, having a good sense of who you are, which allows you to put yourself in a position to enjoy your career or lifestyle of choice, understanding your reality of your age and how early you are in your life, and realizing 20, 30, 40, even 50 is super kind of early or only half. Isn't it simple to understand that, like, why at 18 should you know like what you want to do for the rest of your life? Or that if there's so many miserable millionaires, maybe money doesn't buy happiness? Why are we so interested in making it complex? Like, kindness is good. Like, it's nice to be nice. And ironically, when you're nice to others, they tend to want to be nice to you. And then you build a reputation and nice things happen. I don't know. I think people really want to demonize simplicity when life can be simple. Life's complicated, they say. Of course. I can understand that logic. But I have a feeling we make it complicated. The demonization of simplicity, the underestimation of simplicity, is the detriment to so many. Life can be simple. It can be. The bottom line is people do not understand this variable, giving without expectations. And that doesn't mean giving and having expectations, which is what leads to people saying things like, oh, I get walked over all the time. Oh, my kindness gets me shit on, or all this other stuff. No, you have to dig deeper. You don't get walked on for kindness. You don't get walked on for giving. You get walked on when you actually gave with a secret intent in mind. Or the reason you gave is you're so insecure, you're just looking for affirmation from someone and hoping they'll do something, even though you didn't really talk about it with them. The reality is actual giving, pure, clean giving with no expectation is the single smartest move in business and in life. It is absolutely about patience, because life is long. People's relationship with time is so fucked up. People in their 20s, 30s, 40s thinking their life's wrapping up. They don't have it figured out. Whether it's picking the next fight, whether it's the next marketing deal, whether it's your next job choice, when to go to a new job, whether it's a decision to take on debt from college, whether it's stressing that you haven't gotten married yet, or that you don't have a baby, or you don't own a home. Life is long. Patience is the relationship. It is the foundational missing ingredient for most people in getting to happiness. Their inability to understand how long life is leads to impatience, leads to short-term decisions, leads to debt, leads to unhappiness, leads to bad relationships. Fall in love with patience, my friends. What worked for me back then was genuinely eating shit, being patient, being happy in eating my shit, enjoying the process, instead of being anxious and trying to parrot and be like somebody else. The terminologies, blogs, RSS feeds, they've changed, but this game has stayed very consistent. Your ability to love yourself, to be patient with yourself, to buy into decades worth of process instead of hours worth of process. Your calmness and lack of anxiety to have more followers or more money or to be an influencer or to make it. That is the game. Self-awareness, self-love, self-awareness, self-love, self-awareness, self-love.